and arrive in Jeonghung.
Okay.
So we're gonna meet another Korean color.
Korean colour.
Yeah. On a cutting.
So this is all dyes and...
Beautiful.
Oh, really nice.
Brown.
Oh, wow, look at these.
Colorful fabrics welcome them inside. They cannot take their eyes off these vibrant colors.
These ones are really lovely.
I love blue color.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Indigo.
Indigo.
These fabrics were dyed with Korea's natural dyeing techniques. All dyes are derived from nature and do not contain chemical pigments. They require work, but they are eco-friendly and give life to the soft colors of nature.
반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
무거기로 오셨죠? 핸섬 보이. 핸섬 하세요. 안녕하세요. 뭐 직접 농사 지은 걸로 해요. 직접 농사를 지어서.
Oh, wow. So which plants?
농사 직접 지어서.
어떤 식물?
예를 들어서 이제 요거는
For example?
쪽이거든요. 꽃.
아,
지금 가을이라서 쪽꽃이 올라왔어요. 근데 잎 속에 인디고.
indigo.
Ah,
navy,
wow.
kind of navy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So that comes from here?
Yes.
이 색깔이요? 파란색?
블루. 예, 인디고.
How do... Sorry, how
One of the charms of natural dyeing is that you can't predict what color you will end up with. These plants, called Chinese indigo, can produce an amazing blue. The first step of natural dyeing is collecting the ingredients. John wants to capture everything about the master as she works. She fills the frame, like part of nature. It feels like she's become a watercolor painting along with her dyed fabrics.
This is the house where she worked and lived, and it was really interesting just piecing together different portraits along the way, because you know, she's drying all of the pink silk here, and you can see everything that she's doing. So here she's got the leaves that she's going to use to make the indigo colour, the dark, the blue there, and then all the marigolds are here, and you can see the colour of the marigolds in the gloves that she's wearing. So it kind of managed to incorporate everything together.
There are various dyeing techniques for each ingredient. In the case of indigo plants, she needs to wash and submerge them in clean water.
돌을 올려요? 네, 돌을 얹어서 모수욕이 가라앉도록.
After 3 days, once she adds lye made with camellia tree ash, the green indigo leaves magically turn blue, even without any artificial additives.
예, 이제 친환경 이렇게 이제 파란 꽃이 피잖아요.
네.
여기다가 이제 염색을 하면 되는 거예요.
여기다 천을 담그는 거.
저기
Why does this smell so bad?
아까 쪽을 물에 담겼잖아요. 3일 후면 당연히 삭혀져요. 그러면 거기에 인디루빈 성분이 배양이 돼요. 배양이 되면서 이렇게 냄새가 나는 건데요. 이렇게 자연의 냄새가 삭혀서 나는 냄새.
For instance,
Yeah, yeah.
우리 몸에 좋은
Good bacteria.
yeah.
Yeah.
The concentrate, temperature, volume, and of course time will affect the color. During this process, the color never comes out the same. The fabric looks blue in the pot, but it comes out green, and its color changes to blue over time.
예, 공기와 만나면서요. 예, 산화가 되면 이 과정을 산화 과정이라는데요. 공기와 만나면서 블루로 변하는 거예요. 어때요? 블루색으로 변했죠? 예, 연중에서 블루로 어때요? 색깔이 블루로 변하죠?
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
This is like a sea. 바다 같아요.
But she puts the fabric in the dye again.
반복하지 않으면 이렇게 내가 원하는 색깔을 낼 수가 없어요. 그러니까 한 번 했을 때 그냥 바다색이다, 옅은 바다다. 두 번, 세 번 하면 그냥 하늘빛, 나의 가을 하늘.
Park Sun-jin began natural dyeing when she was 19, after suffering allergic reactions to artificial byproducts. Nature-derived colors did not just gift her with beauty, but it also gave her health back.
친환경으로 농사 지어가지고 제가 이렇게 염색해서 이렇게 색깔 내고 그러면 행복하지. 기분이 너무 좋거든요. 근데 이제 이걸 해서 옷을 해 입거나 그러잖아요. 그러면 이렇게 포근해요. 나는 자연과 함께 하고 있다. 그러니까 건강에 대한 불안감이 좀 덜하죠.
After repeating the process several times, she finally achieves this beautiful sky blue color.
너무 예쁘다. 저도 파란색 제일 좋아하거든요.
그래요? 저기 가을 하늘을 원단에 다 넣었어요. 저의 가을 하늘이에요. 어때요?
Just as she said, the indigo fabric seems to carry the autumn sky. It reflects Sun-jin's desire to embed nature in her work.
So it was very nice to learn how these things are done, but 100% natural as well, which was really nice. And I think it shows in the colours as well. It doesn't look particularly artificial. I think the only strange thing is that you get this striking blue colour out of the green leaves. But other than that, yeah, I think I was found it very sort of appealing to look around.
Chinese indigo isn't the only ingredient. Fabrics submerged in safflower dye look orange, but they turn soft pink at the touch of the wind. Marigold with vibrant colors looks gray after being dried for 4 days, but it gives a unique yellow color. Like this, natural dyes generate magical results, and there's a reason why Jeonghung became popular for it.
장흥에는 생약초 특구로 지정이 돼 있어요. 근데 이제 그 농가들이 한약재로 이렇게 생약초를 농사를 지어요. 근데 지금 제가 염색한 이 빨주노초, 파남보 이 모든 색깔들이 생약초 가지고 염색을 한 것들이에요. 약초들이 자란 곳이기 때문에 약초로 염색을 하고 몸에 좋은 것들을 많이 만들고 그래요.
그럼 그 금잔화랑 인디고 저쪽도 약초 중에 하나예요?
그렇지요.
Yeah, done okay.
There's a color that John wants to express through this traditional dyeing process.
This is deep blue.
Yeah, it's good.
This is what you want, right?
Oh yeah. This is the sky in England. So I don't know if they do it grey.
This color is from England.
No, they don't do grey, do they? Look at that.
Yes, right. Blue way.
This is John's color, and it's a unique color that will never be created again.
How about color? Which color is your favorite?
Out of all of these, I think I may have to stick with the boy blue. I think it's
not that one.
maybe I like this. It's close to like a royal blue. I think that's a really nice colour. Or maybe this one actually, a little bit lighter.
Yes, this is really nice. But most important thing is actually in the market or the department store there are many beautiful color clothes.
Yeah.
But different thing is this is from natural. That
Yeah.
is most important thing. You have to know that.
Yeah, and you just don't understand how they're made, do you? I think that's the difference. It's really interesting to learn how it's all put together.
It is said that mountains stand in every direction in Jeonghung, and clear water overflows in its valleys. Buckwheat flowers bloom in Sunhakdong every fall and decorate the entire town in white. In Korea, buckwheat flowers symbolize simple beauty. It's also often mentioned in literature and movies.